learning much more tonight about the victim of an overnight shooting at a Bay Area mosque. That shooting happened right around midnight. It left one person dead. Tonight, we have learned the victim is a 36-year-old man who came to this country to escape violence in Iraq. News Channel 8's Jeff Patterson joins us now live from the Islamic Center. Jeff.
Good evening, Jen and Keith. Ramadan is to be a time of prayer, fasting, and reflection in the Muslim community. But last night, for two people in this parking lot, it erupted into an argument, a shooting, and death. Just before midnight, hundreds gathered at the Islamic Society of Tampa Bay in observance of Ramadan. Security at the Islamic Center has been heightened because of violence at other Islamic centers around the country. And an off-duty Hillsborough County Sheriff's deputy was in the parking lot when an argument broke out.
The deputy was a short distance away, and just prior to him going home for the evening, he heard two gunshots.
The deputy ran towards the gunfire, as many others ran away.
The deputy went towards the gunfire and came in contact with one individual who was holding a gun and another individual who was shot at least 2 times.
The victim was taken to a local hospital where he was pronounced dead. News Channel 8 is choosing not to identify the victim at this time because he is not being named by the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office. But a friend of the victim tells us the victim just became a U.S. citizen after coming to this country from Iraq.
I just want to know who shot him because I'm really shocked.
Al-Bashash tells us the victim escaped violence in Iraq, but still had problems here.
He was the most vocally critic of how things are run there at the mosque. He always told me there's like corruption and, you know, people collecting money and keeping it for themselves.
Coming up at 6 o'clock, we will have a statement from the Islamic Society of Tampa Bay about this shooting. A friend of the victim tells us, in accordance with Muslim tradition, a funeral for the victim will be held tomorrow. Live in Hillsborough County, Jeff Patterson, News Channel 8.